Yeah, this is gonna be hard to talk about without making things political, but Alternus, 7 figures kind of outweighs, like, feeding kids or something, I'm sorry. Anyway, sometimes I wish my comment section of my videos was more active so that there could be, like, flame wars and stuff, but yeah, we're not gonna go there. So, this is Grandship. This looks to be, I don't remember what it looked like in the first game because it's been so long. 2 treasure chests. First, I see one of them, and maybe... Alright, here's another one. 2,000 pigs. So maybe sooner rather than later, let's go down this staircase just because. Maybe sooner rather than later I'll be able to, like, buy even more equipment. I didn't really upgrade much. I think that's locked. I think I only gave Magnolia, like, some new, like, fancy axe or something like that. There are 4 treasure chests down here. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, cross potion. And I believe this is going to go upstairs and show me that one other treasure chest. Over this way. Does this... Okay, so I need to come here anyway. This is going to open a door. Or one of the doors, anyway. And that was like the boss room or something in Grandship in the first game, I think. That's a mage shell. I'll have a look at what that does later. It's probably going to be like, I don't know, Kamer the 8th versus Dark Knight or something at some point or another. As I said earlier, Dark Knight is obviously the asterisk that I would like to fight with more, but Kamer the 8th is generally the character whose butt I want to kick harder, so we'll see. Now, this doesn't seem to be a very long dungeon. I remember it being longer in the first game, although that might have been because I had random encounters turned on then. Let's see. This is the treasure chest, so there are 2 left. Pantheon's Wrath. One of them is locked, so there's realistically 1 treasure chest left. I can't go anywhere. I have to go down another level. Maybe this was the longer part that I was remembering from the first game. 4 treasure chests again. Anything? I feel like there should be a hidden passage in there somewhere, but I didn't find any, so maybe not. Okay. In here. 1,500 pigs. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I see a lot of gears, which is also reminiscent of Anchroite and, like Kamer the 8th and stuff. But that's probably just a coincidence, because I think I had gears in the first game, too. There are a lot of dead ends in here. Which I guess makes sense, because it's, like, storage and stuff for, like, the ship. Oh, hello, it's Yip Yip. Yip Yip?
So, what do you think about Dax's story about the gigantic old man?
That has to be Professor Norzen, right?
Enormous troll-like body? Check. Bellowing voice like a cracked bell? Check.
And those attendants in the pointed hats? Sounds like students of Al Campus to me.
And Dad said he kept shouting, "Fools! We must revive Tis Warrior!"
Speaking of which, what exactly is that soul stone? The one that brought me back.
It was all shiny and shimmery. It was like it was made of some weird metal. I've never seen anything like it.
It was only 50-50 that it would work, you know. That's what the professor said. I think Professor Norzen saw it all coming. The destruction of our world, the end layer. And he's been thinking about what to do about it for all these years. He's somehow determined that he needed Agnes, Idia, and you, sir.
But I was still asleep then.
True, but he looked at your medical charts and knew he had a chance to bring you back.
If I could run a large instantaneous burst of energy through him, then perhaps...
Well, that's what he said.
So how did he figure out that the soul stone was here in Grandship?
The research team mentioned it in their report, when Grandship first appeared in this world.
So the professor came right away with a group of his students in tow. But in the meantime, the Empire launched its attack and brought down Eternian Central Command.
That's right. I was stuck on my own, so the professor sent Idia. He entrusted the soul stone to us so we could use it to revive you, sir.
We'd been trying to find a way, but we never knew there was something like that.
Who knows where it came from, but thanks to its powers, here I am.
Probably the moon, given how this game has worked so far.
Strange place. According to the proprietress, The nation was born some 3,000 or 4,000 years ago.
Some legends say it was built by pirates.
Ah, that would explain why you can see the remains of old sailing ships and galleys here and there.
That's not the most interesting thing either. Look, over there. And there. This place is full of the same devices and machines as the one we saw in Sagitta. There's only one other place I know that you can see such things in buildings. The moon.
You're saying that Grandship started as an advanced civilization like Sagitta and the moon?
Perhaps. Or perhaps Grandship itself was the original civilization. Now that would be weird.
Either way, it's kind of odd that Dats gave up so easily once he heard my name.
Gave up? Wait, didn't anyone tell you?
Tell me what?
Zaps was keeping an eye on things from the sidelines. According to him, the professor, moving like Quicksilver, snuck up behind Dats and put him into a sleeper hold. Then he spun him around and performed a textbook avalanche pile driver, full air at the apex and everything.
Wow, that old guy just keeps impressing.
Maybe it was the rampaging professor who grounded the ship in the first place. He's just that amazing.
Wait, what?
As Dats would say, ain't that the truth?
Oh my god, these guys. Let's see. I'm going to just pretend to understand what all that was going. This goes down. That's a down. Oh, hey. You know the summon. What? You bear the qualifications! Anchorite of Death. Charybdis. I think that's another Final Fantasy name, but I don't recognize it like Bahamut or whatever. Yes? No? We're as ready as I'll ever be. Alright, so we're just gonna have to take one of these hits. One of these, like, instant death hits or something. Enemy gets first strike. Perfect. I don't even get the chance to default or anything. I can't remember. I know I've seen a couple other of these guys before I had the Summoner Asterisk. But I can't remember, like, where they were. That would probably be good to remember. Probably be good to remember. Why do I have so much trouble pronouncing words like probably properly? Because, okay, that was all status. That wasn't even damage. Yeah, I pronounce it probably a lot. Really more than I should. So, let's see. Oh, do I have to do that again? Is this like Mark for Death or something? Or do I have to actually take him down? Alright, let's scan and see what happens. Right? This is interesting. Meteor. That's non-elemental damage, right? I think it's non-elemental damage. 20,000 HP. It looks like I'm gonna have to take this guy down or something. Ooh, demon, fancy. Do that. And what are you weak to? You're not weak to anything. That's unfortunate. You're weak to things that are, I don't know. Your defense is slightly lower, but not by much. So we're gonna do that. Alright. And Tiz, meanwhile. Benediction. Alright. So this is gonna actually be like a boss battle. Charybdis. All my stats are down. Please, like, don't attack, lower my stats again or something. Giant battleship thing. I mean, it looks cool. That was a really odd animation. Apparently that inflicted resist water on me. Or no, those are equipment, like, stat bonus things, I think. What did that do then? Does it only lower my stats so much? Apparently. Alright, well, I'm not actually dealing damage to this thing, which is unfortunate. So, what items do I have? I have plenty of bomb fragments. Let's see what those do. Alright, bomb fragments. Nope, not that. Bomb fragments. Let's see what this does. You're just gonna do that, which is like slapping me in the face. Please go faster. That was a rather odd battle. That's Charybdis, which I can now summon. Alright, treasure chest. 2,500 pigs. Excellent. No more treasure chests or anything on this floor. Isn't this where I just was? Oh, these are stairs. Guess I was thinking of a different floor or something like that. Okay. Anything else? I think there's going to be something over here, which is cat food. And there's going to be something up here, which I think is going to be, that last lever that I need to hit, right? You know, I also realized I haven't found any secret passages for a while. I feel like I should be running into more of those than I am. But as far as I know, I'm not missing any items in this dungeon. Let me actually go and use a teleport stone just to get back to the beginning quicker so that I don't have to run through the whole thing again. That would be nice. So, yeah, okay, so we're going to be running through that thing, and shouldn't I be seeing an adventurer soon? Maybe that's up here, because I do want to save before I get into any boss fights, and I usually will get the opportunity to do that. Save and back up my file and stuff. Let's see, 3 treasure chests on this floor, so I have more exploring to do. Maybe one of these will be a hidden passage or something. That was an ether. Let's see. Here? No, I don't see any adventurer's hat either. Oh, okay, so I see the icon, and now I see the hat. And I feel like somewhere on this wall I should be finding a hidden passage. Ooh, look! There is. Alright, so now the question is, where do I go? Oh, come on, is it really this long? Thank you very much. That is a Raikiri, so I assume that's a katana. So for fencers and what have you. Let's see. There's one more thing on this floor. I don't see it. At least not visibly yet. What about this way? Maybe? Yes, alright, so more cat food. And there's the adventurer, so I'm going to go and save here, back up my file. And let's do this. You know, resting in cottage would probably be a good idea too.